All right. Can you check if
Yes. Trump's chat.
where is that?
Swap out chat. Okay.
So, can you check whether? All right. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're sorry about that. We're trying to look into the situation and the reason behind being unable to chat. But we will check now whether we can chat. Because the totality of the program is about having interaction with the viewers. So if they are unable to chat, the purpose is being defeated. That's why we'll still look at it this way. Viewers should tell us if they are able to chat now or not. Okay. YouTube is not allowing a chat today, and I don't know the reason why, but we will continue with the program. I will check with that later. If there is a reason for us not being able to chat. So I'm going to YouTube Studio right now just to check, because I want to know the setting, if there is a reason for people not unable to chat. All right, just bear with us while we look into this. Oof. Okay, I don't think there is anything that is preventing us from chatting. There might be one or two things which we don't know for now, which I will check later. So let's just go back to the program. Participants. We weren't checking all this last week, so I'm not sure.
So we'll continue.
We will continue with that. All right, let's go ahead. Viewers, you are unable to chat today, and we're sorry about that.
We're sorry.
We will try as much as possible to look into that. All right, the Oladenis are here once, and we will continue from where we stop. Anyway, that video will be on the YouTube. We will name 1 and 2. We'll put it as 1 and 2. The first one we did. Whoever wants to watch, we'll have to watch both. It will be one day, because right now it's already on YouTube, and the other one will also comes in to be on YouTube. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Where did we stop? We stopped about how Madam was.
Yes.
God did not propose, despite having a grand Valde.
We're having messages.
Don't mind him.
We're having messages now. Yeah, they said they can't see chat. We don't know what is happening. Please, everybody that is watching us on the YouTube for today, please bear with us.
Yeah.
We're sorry about that. That means the Oladenis will still have to take another turn to come back.
Amen.
There will be a part 2 for us, because the people are already complaining that they are unable to send messages.
Wow.
The reality about this program is all about interacting with the viewers. So let's go ahead. Like you said, you were disappointed, but eventually things have a wonderful turnaround.
Yeah.
Even though the proposal was not there that day, you are still happily married to the same person. Now, one of the things we are saying about Valentine is this: it's not all about proposal, even on the Valentine Day.
Yep. Yes, yes.
Do you agree with me, ma?
Now I know better.
Yeah. Then she was carried away with the view of things, you know, the mentality.
All right.
You didn't propose to me. Okay, come and do it now.
My God, sit down.
You only said, will you marry me?
Now my own thing is whether I knelt down then to
it's coming, see.
propose or not, whether I gave you the ring in the front of maybe 1,000 people. What is more important is that you are happily married to me. There are people that give the ring in front of millions of viewers.
Yeah.
And today, they are no more. We've seen marriages that doesn't go beyond the first 3 months. And the proposal was like from another world. So it's not a level of proposal.
Yeah.
Young men and women of nowadays should understand this. It's not about how you were proposed to. It's just about how the marriage work. It might not come on the very day you are expecting. But the good thing is for that proposal to come and for it to last, for the marriage to last. So, Oga, you said something.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You didn't propose because you still want to enjoy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are right. I won't lie to you.
Enjoy as in.
That's the question I'm going to ask. What kind of enjoyment were you receiving that made you not to propose in the first place?
Sir, you see, let us be realistic here. You know, and don't let us be too spiritual.
Of course. Of course. We understand.
Let's go the way of normal guy and normal ginger guy, not normal Niger guy.
Yes.
We don't finish service. Seriously, when I say enjoyment, I'm not saying about women. No.
Of course.
Okay.
I can see the mentality of this African, can I say African women? When you give them, when you propose to them, this is really ring. I can say it, sir. Most of them, not like our mamas. This generation, most of them, sir.
Who are your mamas?
No, I'm sorry.
This is me. You as your mamas.
My God, don't vex. Seriously. I want you to pick out 3 or 2 points out of what I want to say now.
Okay.
When I say mamas, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the generations of your wife and the generation of my own wife. It's different.
Okay.
See, their own generation, when you give them ring, and most of them, can I say 70% of them, the way they start behaving, their behaviors change to love. They have forgotten that marriage is all about 2 parties that want to become 1 party. Now the ego will not come. It's normal, it's natural.
Wow.
Yes, I have the ring, I've won the battle. Nowhere, you can't go anywhere. So when I say I want to enjoy myself, I'm not saying I want to bring another woman. No, another woman rather. No. Thank God that particular year we got married. So I have another plan. We can't marry that year. So I just want to be free so that let's continue to battle together until we get to the altar. That is why, that's my own mentality. Because most of them, they always fumble. Then, not like the generation of your wife, that they understand. But this YouTube generation, he understands, sir.
Sorosoke generation.
Sorosoke generation, God bless you, man. So just have to, if you want to give them something, you keep it. You hide it.
I like the way it is expatiated right now. That it's not about the other women. It's just about, I really want to relax. I still want to have a look. I just finished NYC and I need to explore, probably make some money for myself, dig that giant edifice, buy that fast machine, visit the world without an argument first.
It's that business.
Yes. As an architect, establish myself and be reputable.
Exactly.
Then I can start thinking. But you know, our ways are not his way. Even with all I want to enjoy myself, you didn't even have a full year to enjoy yourself. February, we're talking about before the end of. So the enjoyment wasn't really didn't really take place. That's the way I will put it.
But may I ask, what other enjoyment do you have outside having your sweetheart beside you?
All right. We have.
I think it's more sweeter when you have her around you.
I think something is happening.
Network, yeah?
Something is happening today. Starting from inability to.
The rawness. What?
No.
So that's all.
Yeah. We just lost the Oladenis, and I believe
it's network.
It is due to network. They will be back online. We are just waiting for them to come back. We will admit them back into the house right now. And the moment they comes in, we will allow them in again.
Yeah, just bear with us.
Viewers at home, we will look into why you are unable to reach us on chat. And by next episode, it will be corrected. I don't know what is happening, but whoever is watching right now, please bear with us. We're going to look into that, and it will definitely be corrected. Thank you very much. And this is Valentine edition of Marriage is Beautiful, and we have with us today
Oladenis.
The Oladenis, architect Oladenis, and accountant Temitope Oladeni. The A-Square is on the program today. Something happened, and you know, with the network in my beloved country, sometimes the network can work itself out of the net.
Wow.
So I believe that is what is happening right now, and they will join us. And unfortunately, we can't still see your chat, but we will definitely look into that. And before the next episode, by the special grace of God, we will be having your chats and you will be able to talk. So don't worry, we'll definitely bring back the Oladenis because I know people really want to talk to them. So with time, we will bring them back and we can have an opportunity to talk to them one-on-one.
Right.
We are still expecting them to join back right now. Wow. Okay, it's due to network, as they say, and we're expecting them. Please, the network work right now. Don't net yourself. Don't put yourself inside the net. Don't net yourself out. Net yourself in so that we can have the Oladenis.
Yeah.
And for everyone who is in the Marriage is Beautiful group, if you are unable to comment, you can please send your comments to the group right now.
To the so-called club sale, something like that.
Yeah, I think we'll.
Okay, questions.
Yes, the question, please. You can send it to the Marriage is Beautiful.
If you have questions, we can take it from WhatsApp and ask them.
Yes.
Maybe WhatsApp group, but they will have to leave YouTube, go to WhatsApp. So on. I think it's just let them bear with us. They understand. You know, they understand, right?
Yeah.
They understand. So we're still expecting them. What happened? Network.
It's still network.
Okay. Can we continue? But assuming we can even interact, will be better.
Yeah, even if we want to continue to ask some questions now, that will require an interaction. And wow, why will today be having this?
Shouldn't be this episode.
It shouldn't be this episode. Wow, just a minute, Tony.
All right.
Are you back?
Not yet. You're right. You didn't write that.
Yeah, you will see participants.
Yeah, one. I know.
It's only one.
I know. We are the only one here. Oh my. do you think? Oh. Let's just chat them up.
Right. All right, viewers at home, if you are watching us, we're sorry about the break in transmission. We're still expecting the Oladenis to come back online. They sent us a message that it was due to network, and we will be expecting them to join us
as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. We keep talking about Valentine. Okay, they are in now.
Okay.
They are in. Thank God. All right. They are in now. All right.
Wow. Oh.
The sign of the cross.
Wow.
Well, sometimes it's that way.
Yes, what?
And I know
seriously.
It's always this way sometimes, but it's okay. It only means one thing, that your trip will still have to be again, because the viewers really want to interact with you. And we've been receiving messages on our WhatsApp that we still can't chat, we can't still talk, we want to talk to them, we want to ask questions. So this is what we're going to do. We keep on with this program, and sometimes, probably, in the nearest future, not too far from now, with the Oladenis back. Okay, let's move ahead with the question. Now, my wife was trying to ask a question. Maybe architect was running away because of the question then. It was very simple. Said, aside that, what can you really say it is enjoyment when the bone of your bone is not with you? How can you really say, I really want to have some time off when she's not? How sweet is the enjoyment? But actually, I would say I know the answer to that prayer. To that question, rather.
Prophet.
Yes. I know the answer to that question. Because if the enjoyment was so sweet, he wouldn't have married just yet.
Oh,
so that means he probably realized that there isn't no enjoyment aside having the beautiful damsel she's having beside him.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. This is a good question. You see, let me bring you guys back again. I saw after this POP of a thing, passing out of a thing. We got married. That's December, and that is let's say 9 months or 18 months interval.
Wow.
You see, within that 8 months, that is what I used to answer that your question, sir. Prof and Reverend, sir. That 8 months, I realized that this woman, this beautiful woman, this beautiful gift, not seeing her is not a problem, but it was a challenge to me then. Because that time was a time that I needed someone that have this thing upstairs that can bring me down. You know, as a young guy, I was looking for money. I want to bring my career up. You know, there's so many beautiful ladies outside that they think they can give you that advice, but they are fake. I met 2 or 3 at my workplace then when I was working as architect in one construction company then. That was when I divined my journey that no person again can be like this woman. It's hard time for me if I want to make it fast in life to bring her officially to my life. That was why we went straight to Hotel after 9 months. of our departure when she was expecting honorary ring. But she doesn't know that the main ring was...
You were planning for a marriage and she was expecting ordinary ring.
She was expecting mere ring, but the main ring was awaited after 9 months. So my question is, without her, can I say I'm incomplete? Seriously. Seriously. But she's everything. Ifemini. Am I going my woman? Am I going my woman? Ifemini.
I'm seeing the number of viewers that is online right now, and I really want to say thank you, despite the fact that you are unable to interact. That we have this number online right now.
Wow.
I'm seeing them online right now, and I want to say thank you, despite the fact that we are unable. You are unable to interact. You are still saying, just listen to the Oladenis. Write your question down. We will bombard them with it later. You see, some special questions.
I don't know, maybe there's something you use so that because you don't want to answer questions or something like that.
Even the number is increasing.
Even myself, I'm waiting for you. I'm going to like.
As we are speaking.
So I don't know the kind of noise.
Let me shift this in. For the people out there who believe that you have to get something before you get something.
Yeah.
I was still talking.
You have to get ring.
After the service today, okay, I'm a pastor and there is nothing I can hide about that. After the service today, there is a young man that came to me. He's been planning to get married and I've not heard anything about it in the last few months. And I called him, listen, this is what I have to tell you. I know you want to build the house. I know you want to buy the car. I know you want to do this and that. But listen, the best time to do it is when you want to do it now. Don't wait for those things. I'm an example of the people who waited. Yeah, I want to be the gigantic edifice. I want to do this. I want to do that. But I've come to realize that God make all things beautiful.
Yeah.
In His time. So thank you, Architect Oladenis, for taking that courage. Thank you, our dear Mama, Mrs. Oladenis, for not minding him when he was supposed to do it and he didn't do it. Because that could have gotten some people angry. What does this man even think of himself? He's full of himself. So many other people out there.
You're right, bro.
So thank you for that. Now that will go to the next question.
Yeah.
Viewers at home, let me also thank you also. That will go to the next question. You know, can you take that?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Giving trees is constant care in every beautiful marriage. But what is your idea of spoiling your spouse on Valentine?
Now we know it's always good to give gifts, and everyone that have a beautiful home will do it all the time.
Sure.
But we want to know your idea. Why do we ask this question? Please, Mama, be truthful. Sir, say your own. Today will be an opportunity for both of you to realize that maybe I have not been doing it right. Yeah. So whatever you have on your mind, please say it out.
Say it, be free.
Thank you, sir.
For this program.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe you're taking your sensation and you will really have loved to go to Dubai.
Yeah.
Especially when you know it's up to the tax, not when you really want to wreck him down.
It's up to the tax, you know.
Maybe he's buying you wristwatch and you are expecting a car. What is your idea of a Valentine? Maybe, Oga, we are a marriage program. Can I say something? Maybe you expect that day to
take a hotel.
Yes. Maybe you are expecting to use that nightie you bought years ago, especially in that night. Yes. So everybody has to say, what is your own idea of Valentine? Who will go first?
Talk now. Talk.
Thank you, sir. This man here. He's a very busy person.
Happy for you, man.
We always quarrel because he doesn't have time. Everything is sight. There is no time for. Okay, today is Saturday now. Stop pinching me.
I'm preaching now.
Oh, God, I shall remove your nail from the pinching of the body. Go ahead, Daddy. Let the hands meet so that we can be seeing it.
Take us out now. He will say, okay. Next week. He will say next week. Let next week come. He will receive another call. Okay, I'll be there. He has forgotten. I want to take us out.
Calabar today. My duty tomorrow.
Abio.
So your own idea of Valentine will be an outing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
One, special one.
Yeah.
Yes.
With all the flowers, with all the candles.
Yes.
With,
If it is possible, maybe
a night together. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Yeah.
Let me see. I've forgotten those songs way back in the past.
Wow. Can I talk now?
Now, let's know whether Madam is finished.
Okay, I'm true for now.
Are you true?
I'm true for now.
Are you true?
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Are you true?
Yes.
Shut up. I use my mouth just to tell her to shut up. Seriously. You see, let me tell you something, sir. You see, spoiling your can I say your partner, your spouse during the verb period is not bad. Seriously, very good things that women and men want to enjoy. It's good. Can I bring you back small? Let's just give me some seconds. You see, even though when you have the money and you refuse to do it, your wife won't be happy. But the only thing I have here is that day that we call that day might be a day that I'll be on site. But I always want a receipt for that exam that I've already failed in another day.
Okay.
You see, so if I did not pass, let's say that February 14th, I know that there's always receipt, and there's always a grace in university. Then, even though you fail, you can do that exam. I carry over day now. So I always seriously, even though it might be somehow painful when I'm not around. But I want to tell you something. When you want to marry, I'm giving advice for young people like us, or can I say people that want to marry. Listen to your spouse very well. I told her when we guys were at orientation camp, I need someone that will understand my profession. My profession does not give me time to work, to stay at home 24/7. And we both agree. That is why she's still enjoying that disappointment. And if she's not enjoying that disappointment, she will talk out. Please clap for me now.
Well, what a day. And then the viewers can talk. What a day. Go ahead.
Seriously. I have someone that is watching this program. We serve together. He is messaging, giving us message through WhatsApp that I'm watching that program. You guys are saying reality because we serve together. It's very, very painful. Yinka, his name is Yinka.
Wow.
Very painful. He can't even message. The guy can testify to both of us. I can call him Alarino.
Wow.
Seriously, she has already married my profession with me. So likewise, I married everything about her. So even though I don't have time, that particular time, she can't be offended. Because she know that I'm coming back to come and do times 3 times 4 of that thing that's supposed to do that day for her.
Wow.
So please, my daughter for me.
All right.
Of everything.
I understand.
I love that of everything as you are repeating it of everything.
Including everything.
Including everything.
We understand.
Everything. Mama, everything. Mama, everything. God bless you.
understand that everything. Because as you're saying everything, I understand. So we want to give a shout out to that your beautiful, that your wonderful friend you just mentioned now, Yika. If you're hearing us, we say thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for being the alarm.
Thanks for being the alarm. And up to today, you are still doing as in.
Yeah, it's still very much with the family.
Yeah, with the family. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yeah. We're just saying thank you to the viewers because we can see you are sending virus.
Yes.
Despite better you can chat.
Yeah, we thank you, the viewers. Thank you very much.
For staying, at least. For
we want to say this. Everything as in everything. But one thing is, even in every home that is beautiful, where the marriage is beautiful, there is what we call a vow on daily basis. One of the reasons why we are asking that question is this: a vow is never meant specially for a day.
God bless you.
When the home is sweet, every day is a vow.
Exactly.
We just want to start reorientating our viewers out there and the general populace.
And ourselves.
And ourselves also. That it doesn't have to be on February 14.
God bless you.
January 14 is a vow. March 14 is a vow.
Yesterday was a vow.
Day of the 365 days that make the year is a vow. No one should abrogate a day to love, because every day is a day to love.
But what I want to say is this.
Yeah.
I think that day is chosen purposely because of the people that are always busy, just like architects. You know, he said he's always busy, but he will always remember that I missed something that's supposed to do. So that day is not exactly
because of that day.
Because if not, he might still leave. And before you know, he will be inside the next day. So that's it. I think
is
purposely should because of people are always busy so that they can come together that day. Yeah, but some, and you know, to say that some work, as in some places they give a holiday for it, you know. So I think that's why they want families to come together, you know, just to express love that day.
Wow.
Yeah. You want to say something, sir?
Yeah. You see, okay, let's say a week ago now, I've been asking my wife, woman, sweetheart, just tell me, what do you want? And every day, anything she requested for, I make sure that what I do it.
Wow.
Buy me this. I want this.
I might not be
she's here. I know. You see,
that even if it's not around your
birthday, every day, every day is a bar.
Bride, I understand, bride.
So that if I'm not around the birthday, every day is a bar.
Very smart architect.
Today, I asked her, what do you want? Okay, I want so. Okay, take this. So that even though on February 14, that is on around, mommy said no go vex now.
I understand what you are doing. It's just like I understand the equation you are using. That equation is about domiciliary. I understand it.
Because I can't do it now. Yes. That's a good one. That's awesome.
Wow. You know, there's something I enjoy being with. It's good to always be with young couples. You know, the fire is still very hot. You know, you are
God bless you.
When young couples are together.
You see,
after 20 years.
What is this one now? I said it's good when we are together.
Hey, you are saying something. Young couple, come on, take.
Now we are also okay generation now. Please don't be deceived by this. Okay, guys. I will move to the very next question.
Yeah.
And it's a very easy one.
Okay.
And I will also want Madam to tell us the truth and the reason why. If you have a choice between $1,000 and Val outing, which one will you choose and why? $1 million question. You are holding your mouth. No, this. Okay, Madam first, and then Oga will talk. You have a choice of $1,000 and a day outing on Val.
Okay.
Don't talk. Don't talk. And she will have, even if you say that, she will have to give us the reason.
She will be the one to give the
she will be the one.
Yes.
One talk from you is $10,000. You are charged.
Okay.
Yeah.
To say the truth, I'll prefer the Val outing because that Val outing is a way of being together, because it's someone that doesn't stay home that much. So I think Val's outing will be for me.
If I can relate, somebody that is not always around and you have an opportunity for him to be around and you see through that opportunity away for a mere $1,000, I get you, man. I get you, man. Okay.
$1 million. $1 million.
Businessman.
$1,000.
Yes. Hey.
1,000 for 90. That is Oga.
490,000 naira.
490,000. Well, I'm joking. Seriously, I'm joking. She. Can I say, her value is more than that money. I can value her. She's priceless. Honestly speaking, forget. I did say something.
Imagine, that's good.
I did say something.
If you want to blow, and she's blushing.
Oga, if you want to catch me, this is how you're supposed to ask that question. You're supposed to ask me, architect, if you are called for a contract and a VAR, which one do you go for? I'll now answer. But this one,
okay, now, and you are right.
No, that is another episode.
The question now comes. Oladenis. Okay. No, not a contract of 1,000. It can be a contract of 10,000. Okay. A day with Madam and a contract in Port Harcourt. Which one will you take?
Maliragata Zubrakata Yekrebu Zikarabushikata.
Thank you.
Maragata Rabusikata. Holy Spirit, help me.
When you are finished, you speak the number one, we understand.
Seriously, Oga, my wife always pray one prayer.
Yeah.
That God bless his work, bless his career, bless his hustle.
Okay.
I can tell you that on my birthday, she voluntarily told me that go to that Uyo, go and do that contract and come back home. A lady, or can I say a wife that can give me that chance to travel down on my birthday. My kawaii now, come to you of money. If it's money, you can say that go now, but I can never go until she give me that audacity. Until she give me that 100% consent.
Wow.
That go, don't let us lie. Don't let us too romantic or spiritual. There is many. Okay. When she said I'll go deeply, what happened? I have to go. I'm coming back to home and celebrate my wife times 40 times the way I did for her during the day she expected that ring. I don't want to turn out to Lord of Rings, but I made her my real wife, the real Mrs. Oladenis. So just that one day can I say that not affect me, but it depends on her. If she said that only why now, don't go. Have time with us. Oh, your work. God will do that work to stay for me or to wait for me. Because she's my wife. God can't allow my home to break because of what? Because of one contract. But if that contract is for me to, because I'm making her happy, that contract must 100% must wait for me. Honestly speaking, or long. That contract must wait for me. I'm telling you, she's my wife. Bible says, ask and it shall be given unto you. I've asked this one, and God has already given that to me. So everything around me must be happy. So if you say that go, forget, I'm coming back to and celebrate her fully. But if someone says that I come on, architect, I have no choice now.
I'm just wondering how will the viewers feel now?
And you can't see the reaction. Oh my.
Oh, the Bamish. Okay.
Olani.
As usual.
I'm feeling 20 years younger.
Husband is feeling 20 years younger. You're feeling like
younger indeed.
No, Obasanjo don't old. I know they feel like Obasanjo old. I feel like myself. Two people say they feel like Obasanjo, no, they feel like Obasanjo.
That era has passed. Okay.
All right.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Wow.
And I would like to say this. Both of you just knew the priority now.
Yeah.
That's the truth behind that question.
Yep.
Above everything, she will want a day out with you. Above everything, you also want a day out with her, because that's the totality of the question. You might be answering it jokingly. This is what we do on the program. Now, madam, just hear the words between the words of what he said. I will love to go.
Yeah. That's if she permitted me to. And if she say no, don't, I'm going to stay. So which means she's ready. The contract or the $1,000 doesn't matter to him. Exactly.
What matters to him is your joy. And I really want to appreciate this. You've bridged a gap between both of you now. And there will always be a reason to find a point of agreement if such situation will come up again. That moves to the next question. And the next question is, how can we orientate the new generations we have now, the Sorosuke generation? In as much as I want to say I belong to that generation, they made a class. They say if you are not and 80s upward, 80s and hair upward, you are not Sorosuke generation. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. I wasn't born in the 90s. So, however, that doesn't make me old, because I'm still a very young.
In front of your wife.
All right. So, but how can we orientate this generation to see that the original angle of whoever is called Saint Valentine is not dying for sex?
Morality.
He didn't die for immorality. Saint Valentine, even if it is not what you call biblical, the story didn't say he died for immorality. It didn't say Saint Valentine died for sex. What the story says is he died for love. How can we reorientate the generation that we have now? That it is not all about dirty February 14, that will later become unwanted kid in November. It is about
why November now? Why November?
It doesn't mean if you are born in November.
Valentine product.
Wanted.
Remember,
you are not on plan.
Don't put November. God, don't put November again, please. Don't put November again.
Gone to November. We've gone to November. That's why.
Wow. What? Wow. All right, we can talk. Advice. Well, say something. Well. You see, don't mind my wife. She always talk, but she always want me to talk first.
It's better.
Just like don't mind me that. Don't mind me that I always talk. As an architect, you must talk. You must defend your words. So let me back to the question, sir.
I understand.
Back to your question, sir.
Yeah.
I will advise this generation, this Sorosoki generation of the thing we call them. You see, February 14 is not a day to have sex. You see, you're just using all these spiritual anointed fatalism scope to cover that word. Forget. Tell them, that day is not for sex. Yes, it's not for sex. It's not for sex. You see, it's a day that both parties, even though you are still single, supposed to come together and plan for your future. It's a day for both of you to plan ahead. Even though you guys are not ready for marriage, but it's a day for you to communicate better, more deeper than before. Even though it might be, that is why if you want to celebrate vow, you see, it's all about going out. But some people will still come back to their indoor to lock that door, and now open one door. Meanwhile, you're supposed to lock that door and open outside.
Wow.
It's hard for me now. To be an architect is not an easy thing. So I would advise,
because that one is very deep. They are unlocking the one they are supposed to open, they are supposed to close, and closing the one they are supposed to lock.
God bless you, sir. God bless you. So please, and let these ladies, can I say the young lady, know that day is not for a day to be expecting gift alone.
Yeah.
Your own gift is very important. It's not about physical gift. She always give me gifts. Gift of advice. You can I tell you something about our life, sir? You know that when I talk about gift, you understand me. We started rough. Our own gift is our own word of advice. Only you will make it. Only you will get there. I know the person I marry. Before I marry you, I know you very well. So what you have, it will surely come out. As in that word, cover you are going. No, so that's kind of gift. We guys, young guys, we are expecting from them. Not that they should not expect us to not buy you one, should give you money, eat your indomie and salad, and after 3 hours you go to toilet to go and pull it out. No. So I'm begging both parties to reason deeply. That day is not for but it's for a day that both of you to give yourself advice.
Wow.
To plan ahead of future. Say something. I've said it all. Don't mind that. I've said it all.
That's how what.
Said it all. Say something.
My advice to the younger generation or the unmarried.
That might be expecting ring.
And he didn't come, and if you didn't come,
they should not expect ring like me. They should not expect ring like me. They should not think because now I know better.
All right.
They should all zip up and wait for the time. Wait for the time, gone. So
there's always the time and the time gone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wow. It's been wonderful today.
Yes, sir.
The reason why I'm not going to ask more questions is because I want to reserve it.
Thank you, sir.
We still have one more question. Yeah, some more questions rather. We will go straight today
to couples game. Yeah.
And we are already, on behalf of the viewers at home, pleading that the Oladenis should be back on the program.
Yeah, sure.
We have a rather busy schedule, and we might not be able to say tomorrow, next week, or next 2 weeks. But we would like to have the Oladenis back when the viewers can relate with you, when they can ask questions, when they can talk with you. So we jump now into the couples game, and there is rule for this game.
Yeah.
You see the Valentine spirit, the white and the red. The question is in the white and the red. The first thing is, who wants to take the red and who wants to take the white? So that's the first one. That's the first question. Choose between yourself.
Choose white.
White.
So you are left with no other choice than to choose the red.
Yeah.
All right. Let them be. Let them be. They are part of the show.
Right?
They are part of the show. Please don't look at the side and don't make eye to them. Let them be. They are part of the show. And that's why we call it marriage, and it's indeed beautiful. And those are part of the beauty.
That's what make that they are the one that make marriage beautiful indeed.
So we have question 1 to 7, and you have the opportunity. 5. Yes, they have the turn. We have the opportunity for 5 questions. So I will not ask you to pick it all at the same time. So we will go. You just pick one, we read, and then you can pick one.
Okay.
So remember, the question is white. So whenever you pick a number, it will still be. If he has picked that number, it doesn't affect you because you have your own question 1 to 7, and he has.
Okay.
First question.
We got married February, December 6. Give me question 6.
Calculation.
No, I'm asking Madam to go first too. I will be the one to be ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 6.
Question 6 for the white. Can you please?
White, she said.
6.
Question 6.
Check, please.
4. Okay, 7. 5.
Where are thou?
6.
Question 6.
Yeah.
Okay. This is question number 6.
Yeah.
You can see it.
All right.
Yeah. Question number 6 goes to you, madam.
Okay.
When we ask the question, if it is you, like this. If it is him, like this. And if both of you is pointing at each other, that means you are not agreeing. Then we have to agree. If you are both pointing the same direction, maybe it is me and I'm pointing like this and she's pointing at me, we agree. If I'm pointing at her, she's pointing at herself, we agree. But if both of us are pointing at each other, then we have no agree and then we must sort it out.
Yeah. Sure.
So question number 6 says, who says sorry first?
Oh.
So point.
Who says sorry first? Wow.
Okay. That's an agreement.
That's good.
That's good. Let me give you a clap for that.
Clap for that.
All right.
Yeah. So your question, sir.
Madam,
number 6 again. Question number 6.
Number 6. Oh my. Okay. Who is the perfectionist that always wants everything perfect?
Everything to a place and every place to a thing.
You know?
Who is the perfectionist?
She is the one. Wow.
In most cases. Your next question, ma'am.
Question 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is question number 1.
Okay.
Between both of you, who acts as a baby when sick?
Who acts like baby? Wow.
When the person is down, maybe with fever, who is always acting like a baby when
sick? They always seek attention, right?
Yeah, we seek attention and we act like a baby. Yeah. No, don't say anything. I just want no talking. Baby me.
Hey, this is not good. That's good.
Wow.
Yeah. So your question, sir, your second question.
Question number one.
Must you? Well, okay, no problem.
Love now. Marriage is beautiful now.
Is that love? I understand.
Let them be.
Okay, I like this question. Who loved the flights to Jerusalem? Who loved to take flights to Jerusalem?
In this program, we have a code for the flight to Jerusalem. Let me ask you the question. You understand the flight to Jerusalem? Yes or no?
You understand?
You do.
Okay. That's
Hey, they
they used to watch this program. That's what you understand.
It's me.
Guys, flight.
That's a good one.
All right.
To say flight. Wow. So the next question.
Okay.
Next question.
Question 3.
Question 3.
I should be looking for question 3 for Gao.
Okay, 3.
No.
Okay, white. That's 3.
3. And question number 3.
3 is ready for him too.
Says between both of you. Like we will say when we were growing up, between the both of us.
Okay.
Let me use that.
Both of us.
Between the both of you, or let me say between both of you,
yeah.
Who is more romantic? You know, agree you. Okay.
They both
okay.
Now. Mr. Roman, that's what you see.
That's why the book at home is who is the more romantic.
Wow.
Yes.
We're not talking about cement and
God bless you, man.
I agree that you're the one. So, which one are you going faster?
Question number 3.
Oh, I know. I guess it's ready. Who is the outdoor? Like outdoor one? Like who is the outdoor one? Maybe the one that like. That question is already answered.
It's already answered. Kano today, Kaduna tomorrow. What I call the day after.
Okay, your next question.
Your next question, ma'am. And that will be second to the last
5.
one.
Question 5.
All right. I have question 5 here. Between both of you, who is likely to forget the special date, like the birthday, the anniversary day? Who is likely to forget?
Wow. Yeah, he's the one.
And your next question?
Next question.
That's all about 5, not me.
Okay. Who spends more? Who spends more time on social media? Who spends more time on social media?
All right. The last round of questions. You have one more question, but we have 3 questions here, but you can pick one. Can we tell you the numbers that are available right now?
Okay.
We have question number 2 available.
247.
We have question. Oh, I love that 247. I will love you 247.
Yes.
If you promise your wife you are going to love your wife 247, every 24th of July you must love her. So we have 247 available. So which one are you picking?
Question 4.
4. All right. Okay. I like a question you did now. Although I know the answer already. Between both of you,
okay,
who's the Valentine freak?
Well, you know. That's why
I thought I know the answer already.
She's the one.
Wow, that's a good one.
And we don't need to ask. Just pick question number 4.
Thank you, Jerry. Number 4.
Number 4. Who can keep surprise?
Between both of you, who can keep surprise?
Wow.
She didn't talk. I'm still expecting the finger to go.
That's a good one.
That's a very good one.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful today. It's awesome. And we thank you for coming.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you. And unfortunately, even if we don't have the opportunity for the viewers to interact with you. We've received messages from them, and the numbers on the watching really shows that they are there. And we appreciate you for coming, for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know today I have to run around and then run after you with phones. Have you gotten to this place? Have you really gotten it? And viewers, please help me to appreciate architect Oladenis, because today you really have to leave some few things behind to be able to with this program. And that's why when they to call, we allow them to have a peak of their time when they know they will be free. We will not barge into them, just to allow them to have a plan for it, because I know my architect can be very, very busy. One is project engineer, one project manager, one. Mrs. Oladenis, Oladenis. I really appreciate for your grace, for your gentility, for taking my brother, that's what I will call him, the way he is, accepting him that this man can always be on the run 24/7, but I know he loves me.
Thank you, sir.
And for loving him just the way he is. And the final word, Oni.
Yeah, thank you so much. God bless you. And I want to appreciate, honestly, I don't know what to say. We appreciate you all. Thank you for standing by despite the network issue. And we don't know, despite the issue on YouTube that you're not able to drop your comment or your questions. We appreciate you so much. God bless you. And we want to appreciate you, our architect. And Mama, God bless you. Thanks for
Thank
inviting. Thank you. God bless you.
Until next time, when we will come across your way again on Marriage Affairs with SeyiFunmi. This is SeyiFunmi, and we're saying thank you. We love you. Bye. All right.
Bye.